When a man begins to take you for granted, it often leads to a frustrating feeling of being invisible. However, what if you could turn the tables and make him acutely aware of your value? You clicked on this video to learn how to make him realize he's losing you. And we're here to equip you with powerful strategies that will not only capture his attention, but also ignite a longing in him to have you back in his life. Let's explore the 11 tactics that will make him crave you once more. 1. Own your independence. Let him feel your absence. To make him realize he's losing you, first and foremost, you need to showcase your independence. This isn't just about physical distance, it's about emotional and social autonomy as well. Start by engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment without him. Whether it's spending more time with friends, pursuing a hobby, or tackling a new project, demonstrate that you are a whole person outside of the relationship. This independence will make you more attractive and remind him that you are not solely defined by your connection to him. When you step back, he'll start to notice the gap you've left behind. It's crucial to communicate your plans when he asks about your day. But don't go overboard. A simple mention of your exciting plans will do. This strategy allows you to create an emotional distance that will evoke feelings of longing and nostalgia for the time you spent together, making him realize just how much he misses you. 2. Exhibit your value. Showcase your unique qualities. Another effective way to trigger his realization is to actively highlight the qualities that make you special. Instead of waiting for him to appreciate your worth, take the initiative. For example, if you've always been the one to initiate outings or activities, allow him to see what he's missing out on by sharing snippets of your exciting life. Post photos or stories about your accomplishments, interests, or even moments of joy with friends. By showcasing your value, you allow him to see you through a different lens, one that emphasizes your individuality and what he stands to lose. The more he sees you thriving, the more he'll want to rekindle the connection you once shared. This reminder of your unique attributes can awaken a sense of urgency within him, leading him to realize that he needs to make an effort to keep you in his life. 3. Utilize the power of ambiguity. Be less predictable. Sometimes, unpredictability can be the key to igniting his interest. If you've always been the reliable one, prompt with replies, or consistently available, consider shifting that dynamic. Instead of being readily accessible, add a little mystery to your interactions. Change your routine or switch up how you engage with him. For instance, if you usually respond immediately to texts, allow for longer delays occasionally. This ambiguity can make him question what you're up to and why you're not as available. It triggers curiosity and may lead him to reconsider his behavior in the relationship. As he attempts to understand your new approach, he may realize that he values your presence and needs to reevaluate how he's been treating you. 4. Stir up some nostalgia. Remind him of the good times. Creating a sense of nostalgia can be a powerful way to reignite his feelings for you. Bring up cherished memories that highlight the fun and joy you've shared together. For example, casually mention an inside joke or a favorite date you had, painting a vivid picture of those moments. You might say something like, "Remember that time we went to that concert? I still laugh about how we danced like nobody was watching." This approach encourages him to recall the happiness he experienced in your relationship, prompting him to reflect on what he may be missing. As you reminisce about the good times, it stirs feelings of attachment and fondness that could lead him to want to rekindle the connection you both had. 5. Amplify your social life. Turn up the volume. Start engaging more with your friends and expanding your social circles. Plan outings, attend events, and try new activities that interest you. When he sees you flourishing in social situations, it might stir feelings of jealousy and concern. Post photos and stories on social media that highlight your vibrant life. This showcases that you have an exciting life beyond him, serving as a reminder of the fun and joy you bring to those around you. Engaging in social activities not only makes you more attractive, but also creates an emotional distance that he might notice. As he witnesses your blossoming social life, he will likely feel compelled to step up his game and reconnect with you, realizing that you're not just waiting around for him anymore. 6. Redefine affection. Reassess your intimacy levels. Instead of being overly affectionate, take a step back and reassess the way you express intimacy. This doesn't mean cutting off affection altogether, but rather being more selective about when and how you show it. Focus on quality over quantity. Save your affectionate gestures for moments that truly matter, making them feel special and meaningful. This change will signal to him that you're not just available at his convenience. When he senses a shift in your approach to intimacy, it can evoke feelings of loss and desire, prompting him to reconsider the importance of your relationship and the affection you provide. 7. Set healthy boundaries. Reinforce your standards. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is a crucial step in making him realize he can't take you for granted. This doesn't mean creating walls. It's about reinforcing the standards you set for yourself and the relationship. If he's been dismissive or neglectful, let him know, in a calm and assertive manner, that you expect more effort and respect. You might say something like, "I really appreciate when you take the time to check in with me. It means a lot." By communicating your boundaries, you send a clear message that you deserve to be valued and prioritized. This newfound assertiveness may lead him to take stock of his actions, prompting him to reflect on how he can better meet your needs. As he considers what it would take to keep you in his life, he may come to the realization that he doesn't want to lose you. 8. Make time for self-reflection. Encourage him to do the same. Encouraging both self-reflection and introspection can be a game changer. After an emotional conversation or a moment of tension, allow for a bit of space. This break isn't meant to punish him, but rather to provide both of you time to think. Use this time to reflect on your feelings and what you want from the relationship. When you reconnect, you might say something like, "I've taken some time to think, and I believe we both need to assess what we want moving forward." This opens up a dialogue for him to explore his own feelings. It may also prompt him to realize the depth of his feelings for you and the importance of your relationship, leading him to make a greater effort to win you back. 9. Communicate your needs. Be open about your feelings. Effective communication can be a powerful catalyst for change. If you felt neglected, express your feelings honestly without assigning blame. Instead of pointing fingers, frame your words in a way that expresses how his actions have affected you. For example, say something like, "I miss the closeness we used to have. I'd love to reconnect in the way we used to." This approach not only makes him aware of your feelings, but also encourages him to reflect on his role in the relationship. When he recognizes that he has the power to improve things, it can spur him into action, leading him to take steps to rekindle your bond. 10. Ignite jealousy. Highlight your options. Sometimes, a little jealousy can stir up feelings of desire and urgency. While you don't want to play games, casually mentioning other social interactions can create a subtle sense of competition. If you're going out with friends or getting attention from others, let him see glimpses of your social life. For instance, if you receive compliments or attention, share those experiences with him in a lighthearted manner. When he notices that others appreciate you, it may trigger a sense of urgency within him to step up his game. This realization can motivate him to work harder to show you that he values your connection. 11. Reinforce your independence. Let him know you're moving forward. Finally, reinforce your independence by subtly indicating that you're moving forward, regardless of his actions. This doesn't mean you should completely cut him off. Rather, allow him to see that your life is flourishing with or without him. Focus on your passions, ambitions, and friendships. Share your achievements, future plans, and newfound interests, conveying that you are dedicated to personal growth. As he witnesses you thriving independently, he may come to realize that he doesn't want to miss out on the chance to be part of your life. This shift can provoke feelings of desire, making him eager to prove his worth and win you back. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.